Alrighty, hello. Happy December. Let's start laying down. Please press your feet on the floor and let your back rest. Take the arms by your sides, and you can bend your knees just as I am, like this, or extend the legs, or take the feet together, knees out wide. So just take your pick there. Feel the groundedness of your whole body onto the mat. Take a deep inhale in. Fill up your belly, keep breathing. And then exhale very slow. Let all your breath out. If this is your first time joining, my name is Bianca. I'll be guiding you through yoga. Breathe in. Audible exhale, just sigh it out. And then feel the shoulder blades pulling back and down towards the mat even more, and try to relax and melt into the floor and space. Observe the groundedness of your feet and your hips, your sacrum, the back of the head, back of the shoulders, back of the arms. And then you can, if you want, place one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart space. As you lay down here, just taking a moment of stillness and cultivating the breath. Good, and tune into your energetic body now, the feeling body, and see how you're doing today. Maybe you're happy, you're calm, you're excited, you're bored, you're stressed, you're anxious, you're sad. A lot of different emotions in the body and in the heart, so just kind of feel it out. And then just be an observer of your thoughts and your feelings. And we will do a few check-ins throughout class to see how you feel as we move. All right, and then one more deep breath in. Cleansing exhale, let it go. All right, good. Inhale the arms up and back. You can open the eyes now. Let the light fill your vision. Lift the hips up into a bridge pose. Look down towards the knees. And then exhale, arms come down and hips come down. Again, inhale, lift the hips up. Lift the arms up and back. And exhale, rest all the way down. So to try to slow it down, feel out every single bone in your back. You can feel free to engage the glutes here. There's really no rule. Exhale, come down. Squeeze the inner thighs. So on the inhales, you'll lift the hips. And on the exhales, you'll lower down. Two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Press the sacrum. One more time. Inhale, lift the hips up. Good. If you're just joining, take your time. Exhale, lower. All right, hug the knees into your chest. Rock side to side. And then find your happy baby right away. Take your feet, point it up to the sky, and sway. All right, we're going to be doing a good amount of hips, so just allow your hips to open up here. Extend the right leg, just the right one, to the right. And then bring the right foot in. Bring the left leg out. And alternate. Good. Right. And left. And it's okay if it's not fully straight all the way. It's early on in class. Breathe in. And then one more time on the left side. All right. Good. Bring the knees in. And take the arms back. Extend the legs to 45 degrees. Arms can lift from the floor, or they can rest on the ground. Good. And then try to seal your low sacrum onto the mat. So a little bit of a tuck in the tailbone there. Full inhale. On the exhale, lift the legs to 90. And then exhale, lift the shoulders and reach forward. Good. We'll do that again. Inhale, lower to 45. Arms back. And then exhale, lift to 90. But your shoulders lift from the ground. Yeah, good. Inhale, lower, legs and arms. and exhale, lift. So repeat this, breathe, feel out your core space. Just activating the back, activating the glutes, inner thighs. All right, we got one more here. You want this to be pretty small so that your low back stays in. And nice, release, hug your knees into your chest. Good work. Rock and roll as many times forward and back. And we will meet in a boat pose. And bring your knees up, chest open, arms forward. If this is rather early on for you, you can drop the heels and upright the spine. So just feel it out. Good. Full breath in and cross the legs. Find your tabletop. Now that we've awakened the core, start to stretch. Inhale for cow pose. Exhale, round your back for cat. And then as you do your cat cows, let your throat really open up. Feeling the stretch through the core, feeling the stretch through the neck, the front side. And then begin to add any movements that speak to you. So hip circles, thread the needle, you can get into your wrists. If you're right away looking for a lot of strength, you can tuck the toes, lift the kneecaps, hover your tabletop. So create your own experience here for the next about 7 breaths. You also got child's pose there. Now is the time, if you haven't yet, start breathing in and out through the nose to create more heat. Good. And then about a few more breaths here, starting to even out what you did. And slowly tuck the toes, downward facing dog, exhale. Lift the hips up. Look at your hands, try to press them really flat onto the mat. You may need to turn your fingers out, externally rotated to make that happen. And then once you're in that nice position, straighten the arms. Perhaps lift the hips higher. Let some tension go from your neck and your head. And then let the length come from the hips all the way down to the fingers, with a little bend there at the wrists. Yeah, good. And from that space of length, keep hugging the navel in. Stretch and open up through the back of the legs, the hamstrings, calves. And then just enjoy the sensation of being upside down here, really shifting the perspective. Nice, Josh, good. Breathe in, look forward. On the exhale, walk to the middle of your mat, please. On an inhale, halfway lift hands to shins. Separate the shoulder blades and then draw them down your back. Or rather, bring the shoulder blades together, excuse me. And then elongate the back of the head, elongate the crown of the head, forward, tailbone back. Exhale, fold. We got 2 more like that. Inhale, halfway lift. Squeeze the outer hips. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift, really lengthen. Push into those shins. Maybe the arms can go straight. And exhale, release. Good. Hang here, bend the knees. Shake the head yes and no. And then just because it's Friday, try to interlace your elbows, and then on the inhale, we'll rise up to the right. So rise up, interlace the elbows, rise up. Elbows above the head. And exhale, descend down towards the left. Stay on the right side. Inhale, circle up. Feel free to add a back bend or an underarm stretch. Explore all the little crevices of your side ribs, of your back. Let your knees coordinate with your movements, so bending them, keeping them straight. Whatever feels right. Once you get to the bottom, switch the forearm in front and then go up to the left. Inhale. And exhale, come down. This is up to you how fast or slow as you want to go. But feel the rotation in the hips, or rather the sway of the hips, the rotation in the back, the agility of your knees and your legs. And then once you reach the top, let the arms go, bring the arms up, separate them, and then exhale, goalpost into a back bend. Nice. Inhale, stand straight up. Keep the arms extended. Exhale, side bend to the right. You can bring your feet together for this one. Inhale up to the center, stand tall, chin down a bit, exhale to the left. One more time each side. Inhale, and then exhale to the right. So stretching lateral side body. Inhale up, and exhale to the left. Good. Inhale, center, widen the feet, exhale to your back bend. This time, interlace the hands for your back bend. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Grip the fingers, the webbing of the fingers. Look up. Nice. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward. Take it slow like a waterfall, lower down. Good. And then any arm variation, maybe it feels nice to keep it interlaced, or you want to hold onto your ankles. Maybe you want to put your hands underneath your feet. Whatever feels good. All right, halfway lift, let it go, hands to shins. On the exhale to your frog pose. Walk the feet out, dip the hips low, look forward. Take a few breaths here. Just iron out your neck, look right, left. Up, down. And then from here, crow pose. Plant the hands. If you don't want to do crow, just stay in your frog and do some open twists right and left. Crow pose slowly, look forward, make sure. Press the heel of the palms, finger pads, and knuckles down, and hold. Concentrate on your gaze, and then slowly release to frog. Let's all take an open twist to the left. Breathe in. Feel free to take a bind here if you want. It's kind of early, just feel it out. And then release to center. Inhale, open, right arm up. Exhale if you did the bind, you can. So bind, the back of your hand will go to your left hip or left thigh. Nice. Exhale, release, forward fold, wide legs. All right. Point the toes forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, right hand down, bend the right knee, lift the left arm high. Good. Balance. Stretch. Exhale, center, other side, left hand down, bend the left knee, right arm high. Exhale, release. Halfway lift, breathe in. Two options, to plank to chaturanga or handstand. So go ahead and make your way there. Feel free to play. Take a few breaths. If you're doing up dog, really take your time and land softly in your up dog and then head back. Good, Josh. Down dog. Yeah, take your time, Kaylin. Nice. All right. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees. Exhale, hop up to the top. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. Rise and sit back. Whatever arm variation feels right. Arms up, forward, heart space. Slow down your breath. Spread the toes, ground your ball of your feet and the heel. Lift the inner arch a bit. Nice. Exhale, open twist to the right. Inhale, lift the left knee up. We'll go in for your figure four right away. Left ankle on top of your right thigh. Just gaze down for this first one, or a little bit forward. Take the hands to your left ankle, both of them, and then take it up to your tree pose just for a moment. Lift the arms. Look up or straight ahead. Stabilize. Nice, nice. Exhale, warrior three. Arms back. Arms forward rather, leg back. Left leg. Exhale, left toes down. Nice. Rise up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. And exhale, flow your way down. Again, you can always add those handstands Chaturangas, up dog, or skip everything and head to down dog. 5 breaths. Hold it. Two more. Lift those hips. 1. Good. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees. Exhale to the top. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Good. Second side, just feel how strong your legs are right now. Shift the shins back, shift the glutes down. Even though the arms are extended, just try to relax the neck, the face. Anchor your heels back even more. Good, breathe in. Exhale, left arm back for your open twist. And then inhale, right arm up, or right leg, excuse me. Exhale, figure 4 right away. So right ankle on top of the left. Even out your hips, just breathe. Look at one spot to hold your balance. Spread the left toes, take both hands to your right ankle, lift up to tree. Anchor your right heel into your left leg. Avoid your knee joint. Nice, and then level out your hips as much as you can, even though you can't see if you don't have a mirror, but you can feel it out. 1 more breath. And on the exhale, you release as warrior 3. Arms back for more support, arms forward for more heat. Right toes down, inhale, rise up. Exhale to your back bend, any amount. Inhale, upright, and exhale, plant the hands. Flow through your variation. Once you're in down dog, it'll be 5 breaths. Wrap your inner thighs back towards the back wall. Good. Little tuck in the chin so you can look back towards your toes or your mat. Nice. 1 more breath. Inhale to plank, little intermission. And then exhale, right knee down. Find your modified side plank, left arm up. All right, now if you can, just start to circle the left arm. Find any amount of back bend or thread the needle, working on your thoracic spine, working on any tightness that you've accumulated throughout the week. Good. And then when you feel content there, lift the left leg, find your left foot behind you and grasp the foot with the hand. Find your chest expansion and a quad stretch. Release the legs, stay lifted though. Perpendicular your right shin against your mat. And then turn the left toes up to the sky. You can hold on to the knee with your left hand. Make sure your hips are now open towards the left. Yeah, and then safely if you want, you can hold on to the left toes. I know it's a little early, so if that's not there yet, don't worry. We're gonna be playing with that later. Nice, release. Take the hands down, tuck the left toes, right leg up, and exhale, flip your dog. Rotate the toes back, make sure your left hand's supporting you, and exhale, plank. Down dog if you need a break. Full breath in, and then exhale, the left knee goes down, and the right arm goes up. Keep the right leg down first, right foot, then start to circle the arm, the gaze, thread. Breathing here, trying to find those 360-degree breaths. So for your entire, like, front body, back body, side body. If you're breathing in and out through the nose, you're probably pretty warm. And then when you're ready, right leg lifts. Capture your right foot with your right hand and find any extension of the spine. So the closer the glute is to the heel, that's more quad. The further away, that's more of the back bend. Stay balanced. Try not to push only the weight onto the heel of the hand. Push onto the index finger of the left hand. Yeah, that'll stabilize. And then from here, release the leg, keep it floating. Perpendicular to your left shin. Yeah, we there? All right, and then turn the hip open. So think of this as like a half moon on your knee. Press the hips a little more open, and then you can either take a hold of the knee here, or you can extend the toes. I know we haven't done too many hamstring stretches, just hold still and breathe. And release the right hand, tuck the right toes. Good work. Left leg up. You can stay here or flip. For flipping, it's kind of like side plank, except your chest is pointed up. Left heel can lift. Good, you guys exhale. Down dog. Lower the knees and lift the arms. All right, now we're here in this kind of like a camel, almost a camel, but before we do that, we'll do a few circles with your arms. Trying to loosen up the back, trying to undo again those movement patterns where our elbows are by our sides the whole time. So just free it up, breathe. And then this next one, you can go ahead, try for your first camel, hands behind towards your glutes. Zip the elbows back and look up. Really important to squeeze your inner thighs to strengthen your quads. Full breath in. And exhale, have a seat onto your heels. Hands to your thighs, take a moment. Just let yourself calmly observe. You can also do some neck stretches here. Right ear, right shoulder, left ear, left shoulder. So a few breaths, about 4 breaths here. Good. Inhale, rise back to the knees, lift the arms. Take the arms by your sides and then find a back bend. So tee out your arms, breathe in, and exhale, eagle arms to right arm underneath. Lift the elbows up and exhale, lift the elbows, or take the elbows down and in. Again, a few more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Unwind into the T shape with the body. Engage your quads, your glutes, and wrap the left elbow underneath. This time, go down and then look right and left. Just try to relax your face. Inhale, little back bend. Exhale, return. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round. Very good. Inhale, release, look up. And nice. Take the forearms to the ground and find your child's pose. Just quick reset here. Good. Inhale, rise up to table. Exhale, bend the elbows back like chaturanga and let the top tip of your forehead tap and press. So we're strengthening the triceps now, strengthening the shoulders. Make sure your hips are over the knees a little bit or scoot back, and then tap and press. If this is a bit too much for the triceps, you can go halfway and press. So keep doing that. Make sure the shoulders are stable, triceps aren't twisting, elbows aren't twisting. Yeah, good, you guys. One more. and release. This next one, inhale the right leg back and exhale the left arm up. So strengthening a bit more here before we move on. That's option one. Option two, if you have a really solid headstand, go ahead and go there, right? So you're holding steady in that leg and arm extension, or you're upside down. Hold here for about 10 breaths, right? So find your variation. If you're done inverting, you will meet us here with your left arm forward and your right leg back. And it's okay if you're on the opposite leg. All right, lower the left hand, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, extend the right leg. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Nice, one more. Right knee, right tricep. And then take the leg through, find your half splits. Then you can arise onto the fingertips, create more space for your body. Feel free to flex the right foot, breathing a lot of space underneath the right leg. Steady breaths. And then when you can, turn your right, or move your right foot to the right side and then turn your right toes out. Bring both hands on the inside of the right leg. Yeah. When you're there, allow your hips to sit back even just the tiniest amount to bring that stretch into the inner leg. Deep breaths. And then from here, bend into the right knee, place that right foot down. Right hand to your knee and twist a bit. Breathing into your left front hip, letting yourself stretch. If this is like a kind of like a splits prep, keep breathing. And hands come down. Good. Back up a little bit. Right leg back, left arm forward. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, take a hold of the right foot with your left hand. If you're switched the other way, other leg, that's all good. We're gonna do that next. Hold strong and balanced. And release. Very good. Other side. So from here, lift the other leg and the other arm. If you're with me, it's right arm forward and left leg back. Right, so you're here, or you're gonna take your headstand or forearm stand from the other leg. So try, in our yoga practice, try to even out which leg you lift from. Wherever you are, we're gonna hold for 10 breaths. If you have the leg extended, try to lift the ribs from the ground. Okay, so you're very, very steady and long. Nice. Good, good, good. Keep breathing. We'll all meet here with the arm and leg variation. Take your time, no rush. Nice. Exhale, right hand down, just the leg. Breathe in. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, lift the leg back, just at hip height. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Good, 2 more. Exhale, round, so lift those ribs away from the floor. Good, inhale. Last one, exhale. Inhale, leg back. Exhale, take the leg in between, release. You can lift your left hand to make that happen unless you have blocks. And now this will find you in your half splits. Widen your knees if you want, blocks, padding under your right knee, whatever you want to make this happen. And then focus on engaging your core, even in a stretch. Elongate your back, elongate the crown of the head as well. And so if you feel really tight here, you can bend the knee, the left knee, and keep engaging the quads. So just play with that sensation. from here, move your left foot to the side. Put your hands to the center inside of your left leg and start to lean back. Be very gentle on yourself here, those connective tissues on the inner leg. Think of this as when you were laying down and you were doing the happy baby alternating stretches. Good. Check in on your breath. On the inhale, bend the left knee, track forward, and send your left hand to your left thigh area, knee area. You can begin to twist your body towards the left. Just letting your hips yearn towards the floor here, if that works. Otherwise, pull back a bit. Good. And release. All right, lift the left leg and lift the right arm. We're gonna even out here. Again, ribs off the floor, and exhale, hold on to the foot. Lift the chest, lift the leg. And release. Good. Take your knees down to the ground. If you need a child's pose, take it. Otherwise, down dog. Settle in. Just notice how your back is doing. Good. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, step forward. Rise up crescent. Left heel is high up towards the sky. Bend the left knee. And move your right foot if you need. And elongate the chest. Arms, side body. Good. Full breath in. On the exhale, lean forward. And think of creating space in the lumbar spine here. Bend the right knee a bit more, strengthening. Inhale back up. Exhale, lean the chest forward. Make sure it's not just your neck that's coming forward, it's actually your breastbone coming forward. Good. Strengthening the right glute. Nice, Josh. Inhale up. Exhale, lean forward. Arms back. And upright your chest. Good. Full breath in. On the exhale, transfer your weight for warrior 3. This time, hands to your heart. Your right knee can bend a lot here. If you balance is a challenge today, that's all good. You can even hold on to something. Good. Stay with it. One more breath. Exhale to chair pose. Inhale the arms up. We'll take an open twist to the right. Inhale, back up. Right knee goes high this time. And we'll give that glute a nice stretch into your figure 4. If you are craving an arm balance here, you can go ahead and take it. Otherwise, just hold and stretch out that right hip. Maybe take the arms back, maybe take it forward. All right, now slowly taking any variation that you took, we'll lift up to tree. Kind of a resting pose here, right foot into your left inner thigh. So we've been here before. If you need to touch down to the ground and go back to tree, go ahead. For this first time around, hold on to your right knee. Then lift up and release your right foot from your leg and just balance the right leg. Yeah, good. If you're ready, you want to go a step further, extend the right leg. This is when the strap can be of use. Nice, you guys. Full breath in. Exhale, warrior 3 into standing splits. And then right toes all the way back down to the back. Move your left foot to the side. Lower the knee. Lift the chest. And exhale, find your plank. Inhale, shift forward. Feel free to take a chaturanga on the toes or knees. Up dog. And down dog. 5 breaths here. Engage your core again. Press your palms down, knuckles. One more breath. Inhale the left leg up and exhale, step forward. Rise to your crescent lunge. Level out your hips. Spread your left toes. Try not to clench the toes down to the ground. Just be free and light. Wrap your inner thigh back. Create some space there. And find a gaze forward. Draw the ribs in some more. And it's up to you how deep you want to go in that left knee. What matters the most is your posture here. Good. Inhale. On the exhale, bend at the hips and lean forward. So what this is doing is really stabilizing, strengthening the glute, stabilizing your hips, helping you prepare for Warrior 3. Inhale back up. Exhale forward. Back of the head goes back a bit, so your neck is long. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale, rise. Good. Now that glute's warm, exhale, prepare Warrior 3. Hands to heart. Lift. Transfer the weight into the left leg here. Right leg hugs into the midline and back. Yeah, nice. Chest open, chin back and in, and then exhale, feet together. Good. Land in chair. Exhale, open twist to the left. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale to your warrior, or to your figure 4. Take your time. Now that you know where we're going, just for this side, just really feel it out. Give it as much attention as the other side. And then if you did the arm balance, feel free to explore this side. Otherwise, hands at heart or any other variation, and really breathing, centering yourself in this balance. Good, good. All right, from here, hands to your shin or ankle and lift up into your tree again. Hopefully this is a bit of a rest. You want to press your zipper forward, not too much, just enough to straighten your spine. Yeah, nice, you guys. So good. Spread the right toes. Take any arm variation in your tree. And then moving on, very slowly capture the left knee. Maybe your right hand goes out to the side to help you balance. Remember, you can always lower the leg for a reset. You're here, or you can go ahead, strap or not extend the left leg. All right, so just breathe where you are. It takes a lot of those leg muscles to hold you up, your core, your spinal muscles. Nice, Josh, good. All good. And nice. All right, slowly release, Warrior 3, all the way to your standing splits. Release, left toes back. Lower the left knee. Move your right knee forward if you need. Take a break. Look forward and exhale, step to plank. Good work. Breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga, up dog. Hips, down dog. Another 5 breaths or child's pose here. Take breaks whenever you need. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, step forward. This time, Warrior 1, please. Lower your left heel to the side and rise up. This is one of my favorite poses. Lift the arms high, maybe hands together. Hopefully hips more open now. Chest. Get into that right knee. And then exhale, warrior two. Widen your stance. Right knee is forward. Level out your hips and level out your shoulders. When you feel you're in a good warrior two, just finally gaze forward. Extend the arms. Keep staying present. Inhale, reverse warrior, lift. Exhale to your extended side angle and any arm variation. So I will guide you through your bind, half or full. Left hand goes to your right hip. For the full bind, right hand goes under your right thigh. Without compromising the length, you'll look for your fingers underneath. Good, release. Inhale, reverse triangle. Free up your arms. Maybe the left arm goes back like warrior two, right arm goes up. And exhale, shift the hips back, find triangle. Micro bend the left knee a little bit, or move it forward so you can lean back. Ribs in, head neutral, and strong. Good. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Again, another option here is take your bind and find birds of paradise. Move your left foot in, secure your grip, transfer the weight into your left leg. Good, you guys. Elevate those hips. So if you want to try birds of paradise without the bind, it's just like this, what we did earlier. Nice, Josh. Good. Variations release. Inhale, reverse triangle. And exhale, hands to your hips. Move your right toes to face the side wall. Zipper forward, back bend. Exhale, bend your knees and fold forward. Keep that nice bend in the knees just to soften into the pose. If it does feel good to lock out your knees, you can. I kind of been liking the bent knees one lately. Lots of different things you can do here. Tripod headstand, bind your hands behind you. Explore some twists. Breathing. Awesome. Inhale, hands to hips, rise up. Same leg, right side warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And then into your half moon pose. So we've kind of been leading up to this all class. Make sure your right toes point forward and then very, very gently tipping the scale, right? The gaze, if it moves, it's challenging. Solid. Good, good, good. Release. Reverse triangle. And exhale, plant the hands. Now you can go into the knee down again, like this, or side plank. Left hand goes in, and take your time. Good. One more breath, and exhale. We'll meet in down dog. If you need it and would like a chaturanga, you can. And then left side, inhale. Take your time. Sorry. Left leg up. Exhale, step through. Right foot down. And inhale to your warrior one. Secure your stance here. Have them a bit wide. As wide as your hips a bit. Hands together, maybe gaze up. Breathing that 360-degree breath. Good, and then on the exhale, warrior two, open up. And find strength through the thighs. Find the right leg fully extended, the left knee bent, and chest proud here. Stack up your hands, stack up your arms. Find that nice gaze forward. Lean into it, and then inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. And take it slow here. Half bind. We are going to go for the full one in a moment. Doesn't have to be this one. All right, inhale, reverse triangle, lift. Take this back arm back as well. Exhale, triangle pose. Shift the hips back, shift the top hip forward just a bit. That way you can lengthen the left side body. Make sure you're comfortable there in the right knee, right hip. Making space for your torso. Keep breathing. Good. Inhale, reverse warrior. And then exhale to your second extended side angle. All right, now you can, if you want, now you can try for your full bind. If you did and want to try Birds of Paradise, big step with your right knee, right foot. Transfer the weight into your right foot. Very gently press. So there's no amount of pressure in the shoulder. It's all core and all legs. Awesome. Release. Inhale. Lift. Reverse. Take the hands to your hips. Move towards the front again, the side rather, chest expansion. And then exhale to your goddess pose. Bring your knees in and your toes out. It's up to you how low you want to go here. You can work on your shoulders. If you'd like some even more strength for the legs, hands to heart or arms up. So you're gonna just feel it out here. Anchor those heels, the toes, ball of the foot. Good. Arise, lift. Exhale, left side warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And then we'll go in for half moon this side. Be intentional with your stance here. Remember that open hip that we did in the start on the knee? Try to find that hip, that right hip opening. If your foot moves, just reassess and readjust yourself. Our legs are the heaviest, at least apart usually, so it's fine if balance is hard. Good, slowly let it go. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the ground. And then now is your time to either lower the knee or even it out by going into your side plank. Right hand down. Yeah, very good. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step back, lower the knees. All right, from here, inhale the arms high. Exhale, hands to heart. One little quick intermission here. Sit down onto your heels, and then if you can lower the elbows down to the earth. So this one, it's gonna get into your quads, hip flexors, Now, if that's a bit too much for the knees and they don't want to bend to that extent, you can go in for something like this or any quad stretch of your choice. Okay, so if this does feel good where you're laying down in hero's pose, go ahead. Some people can even go all the way down to the earth if you're seated in between the ankles. Good. One more breath and exhale, lift yourself up. All right, here for embryo pose, bring your knees together, forehead down, arms by your sides. All right, good. If you are still craving a bit more upside down time, now is your time to play with forearm stand or scorpion. Otherwise, for most people, we are going to go into pigeon on the right side. If you want to play with scorpion or forearm stand, please go ahead. You're very warmed up. Into our right side pigeon. And once you're here, feel free to relax. Let your shoulders relax, your face, your arms. And then inhale, upright yourself up. Tuck the left toes. Keep staying on the left knee and just circle out the right leg. Any amount here, one way, the other, just mobilizing the hip. And then exhale, perpendicular your knee again. Find your supported flip dog. And exhale, down dog. Send the left leg forward for your pigeon. The right knee back, ensuring the right foot straight behind you. Flex the left foot, protect that knee joint, and then fold if that feels nice. Good, just a few more breaths here. Inhale, lift. Slide your right knee in. Slide the left leg out and back. Circle out your knee. And then we'll go in for your perpendicular shin for your modified flip dog. Nice. And release. Good. Slide the legs through. Really, really nice work, everyone. Bring your knees down, up to the sky. We'll take one quick forward fold here before we lay down. Full breath in. Hold on to your knees. And exhale. Fold forward. We want your knees bent here, just letting your low back relax. And then eventually lift up halfway and extend the legs all the way. Ensuring that this feels nice for your back. Sometimes this is a bit much, depending on the nerves. But if you are able to fold all the way forward, feel free to find any depth of your choice. And then inhale, lift. Good work. Legs together, scoot down and lay down. Inhale, knees into your chest here. Rock side to side. Fully massage out your back. And happy baby. So been here before. Feel free to extend one leg, the other. And then from here, legs high to the sky. Give it one quick hamstring stretch. Lower the left foot down. Right leg up. Hold on to your toes, your ankles, calf or thigh. And take the same leg, the right leg, bring it across the body for supine twist. You can bend the right knee. Inhale, guide yourself into center. Switch, hamstring stretch, lower the right leg, extend the left. Try to hold on to something you can reach. And then bend the left knee, find your supine twist on this side. Your knee doesn't have to touch the ground. And then inhale into center. Lift up, shoulders up, hold on to your shins, full breath in, and softly rest in your Shavasana. And letting your whole body melt. Tuck the shoulders down, rest the feet, rest the hands. And then allow your face to soften, chest open. Let your awareness float wherever it wants to. Another deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, tongue out. And then inhale out, stretch the arms up and back. Hug your knees in. Roll towards the left side. And then rise up to your seated pose with your eyes closed if you can. I'm going to take a scan of your body now. Hands to your knees. Creating a note of the energetic space you've created. Take the chin a little bit lower. Inhale the arms high. And then exhale, we bow forward, sealing in our practice. For my high tears. Namaste. Thank you all. Thanks so much. I hope you feel wonderful after that class. I hope you got a good amount of chest opening and just overall good exploration. So thank you all. Have a lovely Friday, great weekend, and we will see you again next Friday. So thank you all. Thanks, Josh. Great work. Bye, everyone.